Blitzers and future Mumrads, I'm Littlefinger here today to share some more knowledge. This time we are talking about the Tier 2 Russian light tank, the BT-2. You can see this tank here in my garage. It is a little rocket of a tank. I love this tank. It is super fun to drive. Let's take a look at some of its characteristics. You can see here with the protection at 6% and firepower 15%, it is a little bit below average as far as the tier, but look at that. Maneuverability, it doesn't get any better than this tank, guys. This tank will get up and fly and is so much fun to drive around. Anyway, hit points there, 250, armor, hull 15, turret 26, right in line with the other tier 2 tanks, lights, so not too bad there. Where this tank excels here is 450 horsepower to 11-ton tank, giving you a top speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Like I said, it will just get up and fly. Love driving this tank. Standard shell here on the 45 millimeter gun, 51, 88, 23 average pen on the AP, APCR, and HE rounds, doing at about 55 hit points of damage. Dispersion there at 0.46 is actually pretty good for the class. Aiming time at 2.3 is pretty poor. This is, I believe, the same gun that is on the T26. So that's all I've got to say about the characteristics. Let's go ahead and take a look at the spreadsheet comparing these two and the other light tanks in Tier 2. So you can see from this spreadsheet here, it is a little bit below average when it comes to the hit points there at 250. Hull armor just a little bit below average. The turret armor is right there at average. You see the two greens there for the engine horsepower and the speed, making this the fastest tank in the class. Then where this gun does do well is with your shell penetration and average damage. All of those are above average. Just remember, aim time there is the slowest in the class at 2.3, so you do need to be a little bit more patient when you are aiming prior to shooting. So anyway, let's jump in and take a look at some game. Okay, so here we are on mines. I am top tier, and I am the fastest tank of both teams, which means that I can safely rush my way up to the top of the mines here, knowing that I will be the first one there. So speed it up here just as we get to the top. What I like to do is just kind of circle around here and then get myself into a position where I can hide behind this rock and just move up and down, taking shots at these guys sitting in the wide open. So my team has also pushed to the cap circle, so we've got two guys open there. I'm going to drop the adrenaline just to get a few more shots in. Gonna go ahead and get our second kill there, and the AT1 is wide open again. Just we got too many guns on them. This is what happens if you don't protect yourself with hard cover. All right, so this medium here pops up and he's all alone, so this is kind of interesting. This is going to be my example showing you guys Circle of Death at Tier 2. And I am just going to basically circle this tank faster than he can turn his turret. Therefore, he never gets a shot off on me. Meanwhile, I am shooting him. And notice how I didn't zoom in and did all my shooting just from the standard view. And we got a tank destroyer here, obviously without a turret, so all I need to do is stay behind him, and there's not much he can do to shoot me, so another easy kill there. And I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this to the end because my team finished off of the last guy before I get a chance to get there. But you can see how fast this tank just gets around the map, and the damage you can inflict because of location. So looking at 985 damage was more than the other team combined. So really fun tank. Let's take a look at another game. Second game I'm going to show you here is on Copperfield. Got another BT2 with me here, and I am top tier in this game. So I'm going to come up to this ridge I like to get behind, because I can drop back down should a bunch of their tanks appear around the corner. And I'm just going to wait for our team to get situated. Knowing that I have the speed in this tank, if I get into a sticky situation, I can get out of it fairly easy. So, seeing as our team's not doing much and no one has popped around the corner, I am going to investigate. And staying behind this ridge line, I am going to see if we can't get any of the stragglers that might still be lurking down at their spawn. We do pop up one there, and two of them drop off the hill. I take a shot and miss the first one, and I am just going to play a little peek-a-boom with this guy. Basically, as soon as after I take my shot, I back off so that he does not have a shot at me. You can see him backing up and turning sideways, which I'm more than happy for, because he is exposing the weak side of his tank. And so now I've got this PZ2 coming at me. He does have good frontal armor, so what I'm going to do is I am going to wait for him to get close to the top of the hill and then use my speed to go around him. And you can see here I get 2 shots in before he even is aimed on me, and now I'm just using my speed up and down the side of the hill to make sure that he doesn't land a full set of shots on me. I'm okay taking a few shots here, and so I finish him off and then get myself back over this ridge. And with most light tanks, guys, relocating is key. Don't keep yourself in any one spot. Move around, use what little armor you do have to your advantage, and just reposition yourself. You can see here I was behind those bricks, I was behind the berms in front of me, so I'm still in a pretty protected spot. We've got this guy spotted up, and just taking some easy shots here on him, and our team's done a good job. We're 7-on-1. This is the last guy. Most of our guys are down in the cap circle, so I'm just going to close in on him, take one shot here, and I could shoot him and finish him off, but hey, it's more fun to do a little random killing. Yeah, little finger style right there. So anyway, you can see how much fun this tank is, just zipping around faster than other tanks, and their turrets can even turn, and using that speed to my advantage. So you can see there, not very good players on that team on both sides, but allow me to soak up some hit points. Alright, let's check out another game. Alright, we got another game here on Mines. This time it is a tier 3 battle. I've got some BT7s, my little big brother, I guess, on the other side there. So as always, I'm gonna rush the hill, hoping that they don't do the same. I need to be careful of the fact that they could come up the back way on the mine hill. So wanted just to make sure there that we got up and got some spots on And just like to sit in this spot if at all possible, just because of the protection it provides me. Not sure where that shot landed. Part of the frustration with some of these Russian guns. And you just see that, I mean, it's just these guys. There's got 4 guys here just completely. And how about that guy? You know, it's one of the things I harp on the most. Always expect your teammate to back up. Never block a tank. Thankful he got out of my way, or, you know, that could have been a bad situation for me. But going back to what I was talking about before, you know, these guys just sitting out in the middle here. No protection whatsoever. There's some rocks down there that they can hide behind, but they've pulled out in front of them. It's just, you know, general map awareness. Use ridge lines, use hills, use rocks. Take advantage of the hard cover. So, you know, this game is just motoring along here. It's 7-on-2 now. Looked like one of those BT-7s had tried to run around the side of the map there, so I was gonna just leave him alone. And this SU pops up, so we'll just keep on going by him. He's gonna drop down the hill and break a track, and not gonna survive to get a shot off. And then it's now just going to find that that BT-7 that was on the run. I figure he's either going over to the lighthouse or coming up by the flag, and he sure enough pops up. Throw one in there, just hoping to get lucky. Come around here and miss a shot. And watch this T-46 do a little kill stealing. But anyway, I don't mind. I get the damage in, and he gets the kill. Anyway, just a fun tank if you like relocating, driving, getting around. This is, like I've said many times, one of my favorite tanks in the game. So, with that, guys, have fun out there. Enjoy the game. Stay safe. Remember, get educated, not fingered. Little finger out.